Okay, last portion of this boot camp. Now, if you have the conversation courses, and if I were doing a live video boot camp on this, you will understand what all of this means. Now, what I've just given you at the bottom is talking, meeting, and directing, okay? We've already covered that real quick. But when it comes to the conversation classes, and if you're doing it correctly, and we talk about this, is there is an ER and an A. You know what those stand for if you have the online classes. You know what level 1 is. Level 1 is an E. If you know it, if you have the classes, you know what I mean. Level 2 is R. Level 3 is A. You know what those are. And what I'm doing is I'm giving away, and on every level there's 4 different things that you can do. But right now, I'm giving you one from every single one of them. Number 1 is being considerate at level 1. Level 2 is being informed. And level 3 is being likable. So you already know, if you have the conversation courses, these levels. But this is well, really not my 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, but this is my 3 degrees. But if you have the conversation courses, remember, you got 4 options on every level that you go from meeting. It's not talking. I apologize. I kind of put that a little bit backwards there. My bad. Let me find a marker and change that shit. Damn it. Where's my marker at? You know, isn't it funny how, like, when you put something down, you don't realize where you put this shit at? Meeting, talking, directing. And this is what I've been giving you guys all along. These 3 little things in the conversation courses to make it real basic, real simple, to act when you meet, act when you talk, and act when you direct by being at level 1 considerate. That's the first level. Informed and likable. Okay? So oh my God, I'm gonna need to sit down for this goddamn shit. Well, let's look at it for a second here. Let's look at it. Number 1, being considerate. What do I always tell you to do? Excuse me. Hi, how are you doing? You know what? My name is. Shake her hand. Man, I'm giving you a whole nest of shit. Because remember, it's a system on top of a system. Hell, I didn't even put this shit on the online courses. It's its own system. Consider it. Smiling. Looking at her in the eyes. Shaking her hand. You know, you understanding that she is on the move. That's just 4 things in the considerate itself. You know she's got somewhere to go. You know she has something to do. So what do you be? You be considerate. That's just one of the 4. Being considerate. Now, that's why I'm telling you. You smile. You look at her. You say, excuse me. You know what? Look, hey, how you doing? You know, I don't mean to be rude, and I know you probably have somewhere to go and you might be busy. Guess what the fuck you're doing? You're being considerate at the meeting point that you are acting. You are acting. You've just crossed from the meeting to the talking, and that is why it is so important at that level to be considerate. To be considerate. It is so important to be considerate. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. But a lot of you guys don't get it. And the next level, level 2, is you can get in and out. And that's why I have informed. Because if you are informed on things, okay, you can support what someone says or whatever, the conversation, with facts or examples. And that's why you need to learn yourself. That's why you need to learn yourself. Because if you can support things with facts and examples at level 2, and you can be informed, and you do the homework exercises that I show you to do, everything around you is something that you can discuss. But I'm not even going at this at the point of conversation, because you can usually use this level 2 part, and well, really this 1, 2, and 3 when you're talking to them on the phone, having dinner with them or whatever. But I'm just showing you an in and out situation. When you are considerate, okay, considerate to her, well informed about the situation, guess what you become? You become likable. That is the next thing. Because what did I show you? What did I talk about before? If you are a country type guy and you know she's an R&B type chick, that doesn't matter right here, because you still can be considerate. It's a universal thing. Being considerate, it has no colors, no boundaries. But if you are not informed on the types of women that you are dealing with, then that's where the train falls off the tracks. Because then your conversations with her are going to be like a different language to her. And then you will not be likable. But that's just one way you can get in as being likable. But remember, at L3, and you know what that A stands for, guys, that's what you need to be. You need to be what that A is. You know what it is in the conversation classes. And if you are that what that A means, you will become likable. Likable. And when they like you, that's when they will take your number. Because then, if you're likable, then guess what? You can direct them. You walk up to the woman, excuse me, you know what? I don't mean to be rude or anything, but, I saw you.